Well, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I've already dropped off the garbage truck. I know, you're probably like, dang it, Jake. We wanted to see you haul that garbage truck. Well, I promise you we will haul another garbage truck in the future. I guarantee it. So you didn't miss out on much. We will definitely get that load again. I will make that for sure. But we have a load to hit here today. We've got half a tank of fuel, 5 hours until we need to rest, 3 minutes to where we need to pick up. And we're going to be heading to Amarillo, Texas here today. And I'm really excited because I think, if I remember correctly, that was one of the cities I wanted to knock off my list as a possible expansion city whenever we try to expand and get a larger region covered. As you guys know, lately on our attempt to earn $1 million here in American Truck Simulator, we've got myself and I think about 7 other drivers. And we have the main garage, which is very profitable. Then we have the new garage, which is in Salina, Kansas. I always want to say Salina, and I'm going to probably continue to say it accidentally. I'm just going to be honest with you. With the way my accent works, the way my brain works, Salina, when I see it, I read it Salina. All right, that's what it says to me. But I understand a lot of people, I guess it's Salina or something along those lines. I could still be getting it wrong, but nonetheless, I'm going to say it the way I say it. If it's wrong, I'm sorry. I don't mean to get it wrong. It's just, it is. But yeah, our garage in Salina has not been doing too well. And that's been holding us back a little bit from expanding any farther. But honestly, that's okay, because it's also allowed us to pay off a lot of our loans. And honestly, we're going to be close to paying off another one here today. We've got $78,000. We need anywhere from 80 to 90, maybe 100,000 to pay off one of our 3 loans. Each of them are within the ballpark of that price. So if we can knock it down to 2 loans by the end of today, that'll be fantastic. Man, Taco Kingdom drive-thru. I should go in there while I'm a day cab. What do you guys think? 11:25 a.m. Tempting, but we got a job to do. I'm pretty sure we're pulling into these Plugged? Is that the name of this? I'm trying to look for the sign. I think it's right where I can't see it there. I think it's named Plugged. I think that's where we're picking up. Yep, Plugged right here. Okay. So I'm going to put on my 4-ways, and that is our trailer right there most likely. But I got to go get the paperwork. Paperwork required. 16 tons of TVs to Walmart. That's what we're doing. Walmart in, I think, Amarillo, Texas. 16 tons of TVs. You know, I need to buy a TV. Maybe I could just sneak me one out of the back here. What do you guys say? Think they notice? We're getting paid $8,000. Almost took our mirror off. We're getting paid $8,300 or something along those lines to haul this trailer. Of course, you guys know the prices in American Truck Simulator are heavily inflated. They're not. You're not getting that if you're a trucker driving this on down the road in real life. Not to say that there isn't great money in trucking. There can be great money in trucking. At least so I hear. I can't personally attest to that, as I don't know. It's never been my occupation. Nonetheless, we're going to try to earn $1 million trucking right here in American Truck Sim. I promise you that. We're loaded up. I'm ready to roll. Let's get on down the road here. 180 miles, 3 hours, 5 minutes is what we're looking at. We're going to get pulled right out of this yard. We've got a nice 53-foot trailer with 3 axles in the back. That's too many axles if you ask me. You don't need that many on a trailer with 18 tons in it, but whatever. It is what it is. I'm going to get us where we got to go. That's my job. So we're going to come to a stop. Nobody's coming. Let's pull on out here. I think we're going to stay in this right lane because we're eventually turning right up here. Looking good. Ooh, we got a prime rib place up here. Oh my goodness, I'll tell you one of these times. Ooh, I have been here before. I remember this. I remember this place. Yeah. I thought I've been here. I thought it was familiar. But we are going to be venturing to new territory today, area that we have not yet explored in our journey in American Truck Sim so far. And that is in the kind of northern handle part of Texas there. It's not going to take us too long to get there, honestly. I thought it would have taken us longer. Okay, note to self. We turned that way too fast. Nope. We ain't ever doing that again. Slow and steady wins the race, Jake. We've been driving this Volvo for a few days, and I've been loving it, and it's been a great drive. But I'm thinking we switch it up a little bit. So after this load, we're going to switch to one of our other trucks. I want you guys to comment down below which truck you think we're going to switch to. I honestly have no idea yet. It's going to be whenever I go to look at the menu and be like, I want that one. But let me know which truck you have enjoyed best so far out of our trucks. We've got Western Stars, Kenworths, and Volvos. I think those are everything that we own so far. Sometimes I think back to the old days when I used to truck in this game, and I mean, man, I've played it since it came out in 2016, and there was a while where, you know, we trucked a lot. We put in a lot of miles to the point where we did the same run so often that we didn't even really need the GPS. So we would have it, sure, but we didn't need it. We would always know, like, okay, then we turn here, yep, and this road. I remember one point when we realized we had done it a little too many times, that specific route. By the way, welcome to Texas, everybody, Texas state line. But yeah, I realized that we had been driving that one route a little too long when one of us needed fuel and the other one said, oh, don't worry, I remember up here there's a little kind of mom-pa fuel station by this little Indian tribe looking thing going on. They got like a little tourist spot. And sure enough, we get up the road and there it is, exactly as described. I'm sure that's how truckers feel in real life that run like the same or similar routes all the time. But you're like, yeah, I know every little bit that's changed in these parts. Ooh, missed a copper man on the other side running some radar over there. I found a fun little weird thing about this truck. You know how it's got the drive indicator to show you what gear you're in, and then it's got the gear indicator to show you your gear, 10. Then it's got your direction. Right now we're going east. I assume that's the direction at least. Maybe it's... No, yeah, it is. Okay. Long story short, when you're in first gear just sitting there, your truck tells you to die, and that's a little concerning. Also, we just paid $5,000 to our loan, and that's not fun. I don't like that. What is this? Oh, it's a little rest stop up there. You need to step out, stretch your legs. I've actually... have you guys ever had a trucking day with your friends where you all truck so long, you're like, hold on, we got to pull over and actually use this rest stop. I got to use a restroom. I got to stretch my legs. My friends and I, we've been there. We've done that. We've trucked for an entire Saturday or something like that. And been like, okay, hold on, wait a minute. Pull into this truck stop, boys. Ooh, got to slow down here a little bit. We got a 60-mile-an-hour section. And probably because we're coming into this populated area, probably going to slow us down. Speed limit 60, speed limit 60. Yep, there it is. We're ready for it, though. We're going to continue going through here. This is not our destination. Got another 30 miles yet, but I'm just going to pay attention to see what we've got in this vicinity. We got a couple big truck stops, looks like. One there, maybe another one over there. Maybe some service stations and stuff. Oh, yeah, all kinds of stuff we can go to out here. Oh, big lot at that one, dude. Big empty lot right now. I'm just keeping an eye on that because, you know, only 20, 30 miles down the road. If we need a place to go and stay for the night, you know, if you never know what you got. It might be the closest one. You never know. I'm sure we'll probably find one closer, but you never. It's safer to scope the place out and have it in the back of your mind than to have no idea, I guess, right? Okay, my GPS tells me I want to be over in the right, so I assume we're taking this exit up here. Let's make sure we can get over. Nobody's trying to merge. We're good. Yep, we're taking this exit right here. So I'm going to start slowing down for exit 68. I'm going to be hanging a left underneath the freeway to Walmart. We must actually be in our destination. That's probably what we were at right back there. We're just maybe in like a suburb or a little further out here. But I know this, remember this, Texas, you gotta remember Texas style. That one road over there is deceiving. It's a little U-turn lane. But right after this stoplight, when you're gonna need to be getting over in that left hand, because we're actually gonna need to be taking the left hand, which is all right, because that truck's gonna go fast, that car might go fast. I'm waiting on this car here. Oh, no, guess not. I'm gonna go for it then, buddy boo. That's all me. This is my lane now. We got Taco Kingdoms out here all over the place. They must got one heck of a franchise. Look at me slip on in. Ooh, pretty. Okay, he needed to hit the brakes a little more, but we got there. Dude in this nice old truck here is like, don't dent the, please, it's made it this long, not an idiot trucker. Y'all see what I'm talking about? How my truck in the center there tells me to die when I'm just sitting at a red light? That's how I feel. It's not wrong. I'm telling this red light that, you know what I mean? Oh, see? Hey, we're good, boys. Be getting on through this one. Look at me. Big old truck driving on through. Give me a second. I can't take turns quite as fast as everybody else. Looks like we're going to be hanging a left here, and this is going to be the Walmart we're pulling into, I assume. Nobody can... where are you going to go, mister? Okay, he's got to wait. So we're going to make our turn ourselves into Walmart. Howdy, howdy, fellas. They got a couple people. They got a little old Walmart here. A little tiny parking lot. Look at you. Look at you, Wally World. It's the smallest parking lot I've ever seen at Walmart. I'm going to have to pull in here and figure out where they want this thing backed up. Is it going to be right here? I see another trailer. I'm seeing docks, but I'm not seeing a spot for my trailer. Okay. Where, oh where, fellas? Is it down this way? Come on, y'all. You're going to make me hunt for... I don't know if I can get around this turn the way I pulled up to it because I thought we were going to turn there, man. Come on, dude. Okay. We're fine. 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 Everything's fine. Whew! We got it. Wasn't easy because I was not expecting... Okay, so this is where they want me to back it into. I can do that. That's an easy one. We got room for days. It's going to be a straight back. Watch me mess this up and have a hard time. Here we go. Here we go. Time to screw up. Name of the game, baby. Watch me. Try and line it. Can I find it? Can't find it. Lost it. Hunt for it. Found it. Try to find it. Can't find it. It is hard to see in mirrors in this. It really is. But we're going to do what we can to try and back up into this spot. These mirrors. Legitimately just impossible to see out. I'm going to take one of the TVs out of the back of this, set it up so I can truck easier and get a big old TV. What do you guys say? How big? 50 inch? That's a little much. But get a nice big old TV, you know what I mean? Make it so the mirrors are huge. Never have trouble backing in ever again. So I'm coming in a little off. I'm going to try and back it up and in there. Good Lord. I'm doing what I can. Doing what I can. Trying to walk this thing over, but it is just not going. It's just not going to plan. I really would like to swing this over, please. Come on. Come on. Okay. We bumped, but I know we're off a little, so I'm going to straighten it out if we can here. It's going to be there-ish. Maybe I needed to let that come back that way a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, I did. Okay. See the white. I need to come over to this. They're going to be happy with it. We could have accepted it, but I'm not on that door. And I want to get on the door. So I got to bring it over here just a bit and try to walk it back again. So straighten that out just about. See if we can't walk it in and find our spot here. I think I might need to bring it just a hair to this driver's side now. Gonna try and bring it back and then stick it over here. There we go. There we go. Stick it over. Straight. Boom. That was a little rough on it, but we got it, boys. Good job. Okay, we got 81,000, and we also have a skill point to unlock. I'm thinking, let's just in time. I already feel rushed enough. I don't like just in time. Let's do another high value. Let's apply more high value. And now, looking at the world map, we have discovered Amarillo, which was there a garage here? Yes, we can buy a garage here eventually. And that garage is actually really nicely located off the interstate. It's got some other companies around. And it's got a, looks like probably a dealership and a really huge station right here. So that is going to be a really nice garage to eventually buy. And as you guys can see, this is kind of the area that we more or less service. But you know what? It seemed to hit Colby, but I would include Colby, I guess. We kind of hit that area down to almost Dallas. And we need to get another place. And I think Amarillo will be a great place to allow us to kind of get a nice circle around there. Then we could get one maybe in Houston or Austin or wherever we can get one down around this area, you know, and continue to try and build our circles out and expand our network. But in order to do that, we need to continue making money. So let's swap trucks and make some. Well, tell you what, I forget we have this international, and then I don't know if we've driven it yet. So let's go ahead and take it for a spin. It's going to be pretty light. Oh, no, it's 400 horse? Okay. It's more horsepower than I thought it was. Well, we are in an international LT, which I always forget that we actually own. and we're going to fire it up and head on over to pick up our load here today. We're in Amarillo, Texas still. We actually, our employee, we met him up with him here in Swap Trucks. We're parked at the truck dealership as we just had a couple things get looked at too as we were making our little swap. We're going to pull out of the Volvo dealership that we were just at and head a few miles down the road here. About 47 miles. Oh my gosh, an hour? Can I get this load still? Hold on. I want to double check, make sure we're going to be able to get 51. I can't. Oh, okay, I cannot take the load we were going to take. We're going to have to pick a different load, which is not the end of the world. We can't do any of these big heavy hauls. I don't want to do the crawler. This wheel loader maybe wouldn't be too bad. It's the same weight as that. I mean, that's going a ways, man. We got a tractor going a ways. I would love to have done the Clovis job, but we might have to try our hand at a 15-ton wheel loader. It's going to be lighter than the crude oil we were about to haul. That's all right. We'll go to Raton instead of Clovis. A little bit of a change in our plan, a little further for our drive, but nonetheless, we are going to be fine. I'm waiting on this one car. Oh, dude, don't ATS it, bro. Jeez, man, I know you were there, but you don't have to slam the brakes and then cause a situation where we are going to hit each other. We don't have a GPS in this truck. Oh, my poor worker been driving around without a GPS. Maybe I should have stopped back there at that gas station and bought a phone mount. Uh-oh. It's fine. Oh, that's why I should stop and pay attention to the lights, Jake. I think we're getting onto the 40 is what we're gonna do. No, we're not? Oh, yes, okay. We're picking up here. An easy pickup today. I keep thinking that we had to go all the way out there to pick up that crude oil. I forget that we had to change our plans. We're picking up at Taylor Construction. So let's see what they've got for us. The wheel loader. Hopefully it's still here. It sure is. They're going to give us about $9,000 some for this load. That's a good payday if you ask me. We are currently sitting at $93,000 in the bank account. So we've been making good money. Where's my trailer? It's going to be back there or back there. Which way is the best way to get to it, friends? I guess I'm going to try going this way. We'll see. I believe this is my first trip in my international LT that we bought. I don't think this is a truck we've driven yet. I think we've driven probably every other truck in our fleet except for this one. So I like to be able to drive them. I like to get in them. As the owner of the company, I like to say, oh, I'll drive them too. I'm not going to buy you something I won't drive. So that's why I switch around and try them out, make sure that they're still working for them, make sure everything's good. You know, if they're being quiet about something that's wrong that needs to get fixed, me getting in their truck, I can know it and make their lives a little easier for them. So we're all loaded up. Darn near hit that. Trying to get out of here. Oh, Lord. It's going to take me a little getting used to, ain't it? But we'll see how this truck pulls. 15 tons here. So far, it's doing fine. But it's about midnight, so we're going to be doing a dark run here. But by the time we get this one dropped off, we'll have a nice morning sunrise to work through. We don't need to rest, otherwise I would gladly do so. But if you guys hit the like button right now, maybe I will go rest and we'll make it daylight. But to begin our journey, before we can even get to a place to rest, we need to get onto 40. We're actually going to need to turn ourselves all the way around onto 40 here. I'm waiting on this one car. I don't know if he was going to let me over or not. Which one is it? Come on, dude. There or not there? You're going to hang out right there that whole entire time, homie. You're like right where I can't quite tell if you're close or far. We got to get slow down. Slow. Come on. Stop. Good Lord. We got a T intersection. I'm not seeing traffic. We're good. I'm going to hit another stop. Ooh. Boys. Not a cool design. Whoa. Trying to hit this road at night. Texas. My friends, let's talk about your road design and how awful it is, okay? We got a train going up here, though. That's kind of cool. So I'm going to try and make my turn before we get hit by a train. Good Lord. We're good. We're in the slow lane. I think this will take us up to where we can merge onto the 40 here is what will happen, right? But I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to get, left lane. Okay. Let this guy go because he's already hauling. And then I'm going to fall in behind him here. And we're all ready to merge right onto the 40. Let's check the traffic. Looks pretty clear. Gonna get on over. There we go. Whew. It's always a stressful time when you're in Texas. Text? Talk, text, cream, crash? What? Huh? Wait, I can get ice cream if I text and drive? Crazy. These new policies are whack. I don't understand the youth no more. Can I pay my taxes in ice cream? Asking for a friend. Could you imagine just going to your tax guy and handing him a bucket of Ben and Jerry's and being like, is that enough? We're gonna go to Dumas. What are you, some kind of Dumas? Oh, Mr. Car, please. Mr. Car, please. I wouldn't be there if I... Come on. Get. Go on. Come on. Get. Don't slow down. I'm gonna hit you on purpose. You keep slowing down. Yeah, well worth it. Dude, what is your problem, homie? You had a lane you could have got into that entire time. I mean, I know that you don't have to worry about me, but a simple law of physics, I'm bigger than you. You should fear for your life, okay? You had a lane over there you could get in, you should get in it. God dang, son. That's a green light. What are you hitting the brakes for? That's a green light. Are you for real? Are you for real right now? You hit a red at a green. You staying, stopping at a green. Is that what you're gonna be doing? Hey, Mr. Tesla, what, we run out of juice? We gonna go on a red? Yo, that autopilot be tripping. Y'all need to get off that thing. I don't like this. We need to get back. I banned Texas. We're not trucking in Texas. My company don't work in Texas no more. We ain't. Y'all roads, though, for real, they hurt me. I'm sure that cop understood why I was honking the horn relentlessly at this dude. I can't believe they sat at a green. It floors me. I don't understand it. Why am I trucking through downtown Amarillo, by the way? I got a wheel loader. I should have checked my GPS. They routed me through downtown. Look at this. These are no streets for me to be driving right now. If I had a delivery down here, sure, but not to get through, boys. No. Why am I down here? Oh, my goodness. Okay. Let's just keep getting crazier, boys. We got a 20-foot clearance, though, so I'm sure I don't have to... Ooh, Lord! You know, I didn't know how tall this thing was, so that was a gamble. Mr. Ambulance, can you keep coming with me this whole entire time? Because I'm telling you, buddy boy, I'm fearful for the conditions I'm about to have to drive through. At least I had to drive through that in the middle, like 4:20 in the morning. You know what I mean? That's... Maybe there's a bright side to that. Wasn't super duper busy yet. Whoa, hello, Mr. Blind Spot. What's your name? My name's Jake. I'd like to come over here, please. Buddy, good Lord. Oh my goodness. Right as I was starting to come over, you jerk it on in there. Sonny boy, I need that lane. Y'all are faster than me. I want to keep my blinker on until these dummies let me over. And prove to everybody that I'm making an effort. Good Lord, y'all. Something else out here. I kind of like the dash on this International, though. Like, we got a really big speedometer there. We can see our diesel. I think that's our mileage that we can get yet. I got 400,000 miles of this. This is like one of our lowest mileage trucks. We can see some more stats, some more engine hours, more pressure, all that. Okay, we could get fuel too. This is nice. I kind of like it. It's not bad. I was expecting to hate it. I'll tell you what I'm about to hate. This traffic, dude. They always sit right in the annoying spot. I'm sure they're like, we gotta wait on this truck. Now we're all gonna get stuck at the red light. Yeah, well, drive like normal people. I expect you to not to be courteous, buddy. I turn on my blinker. You're supposed to go fume past me in a hurry. That's what I expect you to do, because that's what most people really do. I'm just playing. Not actually upset. It is what it is. We got a left-hand turn to take here. 164 miles left to go. 2 hours and 55 minutes. So it's going to be, I don't know, 4:35 sometime before we get rolled out of that place. I don't know. It depends. I assume we don't have to unload this. We'll probably just be dropping the trailer again like usual. Once we get these things paid off that we have on loan, we would start to accumulate a lot of money for our company without those loans, and we could use that money to get trailers. That would potentially be a good place for us to invest, but I'm not exactly sure if it's actually worth it. It might just be more worth to get the trucks and put the drivers rolling, but I don't know. It depends on how much more they earn if they have trailers available of their own. Whether they do, whether they don't, that's up for debate. I guess we'll find out in the grand scheme of things, but I'm just trying to think about all the different possibilities, all the different places our money can go to make us more money. That's the main thing on my mind. We've already ooh, look at that. Them boys getting ready to hook up on that farm over there. That's cool. We've already maximized our fuel efficiency. We've got our main garage operating over 80%. We need to get Salina? Yeah. We need to get that place, second garage, operating better. But I don't really want to invest more money into it until it is operating better, and that will just take time. I guess we could look at our employee specializations and see if we can adjust anything in there. I have them all set to balanced, which is what their default is. I really like driving through this area out here, though. This is really nice. We got farmland, fields, silos. I feel at home, baby. Put me out trucking through this. Give me a grain trailer. You better bet. We make our way to Iowa. They get to Iowa in this game. Woo, we stand there for a while. I promise you that. We're going to be trucking through Iowa, Nebraska, Missouri. Dalhart. Oh, we got to hit the brakes hard, Dalhart. Good Lord. That should be their slogan or something. Well, friends, I promised you that I would pull in here and consider sleeping, but I got to check and see when they inspect this load. So for the time being, what I'm going to do is pull in here to the repair shop and get something taken care of real quick. Well, I got good news and bad news. Good news is I put a GPS in here. That's what we stopped in for. But the bad news, yeah, they want this load by about 9:40, 10 in the morning. And that means we have no choice but get ourselves wherever we gotta go. So we got another 2 hours until we're there. We gotta keep rolling this morning because we don't have time to rest. And that's okay, because honestly, we would have been wasting the clock anyways. So we stopped in there, got a GPS. That's something I wanted to get taken care of. And we are gonna head to the police department? No, we're gonna head to, let's take a look here. Oh man, what highway is that gonna be? We're up in Dalhart right now. Huh. That's a nice little GPS. I like that thing. We got 2 trains going by. One there, one there, one there, one. Is that the same train? Is he just rounding that turn? Oh, he might be. Oh, he is. It is the same train. It's been a long red light. Oh, green. Hallelujah. I'll see y'all next Tuesday, okay? Same time next week, everybody. I'll bring a baseball and a glove. We'll all have a time. All right? Get a little exercise. I'll take my 30. You know what I mean? I hope there's no cop, because I'm speeding. Ooh, don't pull in front of me, buddy. What are you doing? Oofta. Oh, and then you're going to turn. You're going to pull in front of me and turn. I know it. You're going slow. You're looking for your exit. You're gonna turn. Don't you dare. Come on, dude. Yeah, there it is. Pull out in front of me and then turn on the next road. Ooh, they got a pretty little wind vine there. Little windmill, I should say. Well, I'll be a chicken. This thing up to 68, 69, 70 mile an hour on the downhill. That's not bad at all. We're gonna be losing a little on the uphill. $70. My driver, Paul, just told me, boss, great news, made $70. Paul, what'd you do? Stay at the gas station all day and hand out people hot dogs? My good Lord, buddy. What do you mean you made $70? One of our other drivers just handed me a check for $2,500. You mean to tell me you got 70? Buddy, I don't think you understand how much fuel costs. Everybody be slowing up here. What town is this? Let me see. No town. We just slowing down. It's a town of some kind. I can see it with my eyes. What's the name of it? Find me a sign. Oh, good Lord, looking for a sign of the town. I'm so... Yep, well, I need everyone to delete that from their memory and understand that you are now accomplices. So, shh. Be quiet. It's just... Why did it happen, mister? Well, I just wanted to know the name of the place I was in. It turns out it was whatever was on that sign. Corridor, perhaps, but I didn't really pay much attention. I was too afraid about hitting the cement truck, the concrete truck next to me. I've hit a couple cars today. You know, proudly, we only had 2 traffic tickets up to this point. We had 2. Throughout all of this, we've had 2. And I just got us 2 today. It's a little bit of a rough day, but look at that train, boy! Woo! Hit me with a horn. Come on, train. Hit it back. Okay, that's it. We catching them. I put the hammer down like I had wings, so having the wheels going ping, ping, ping. About the time I hit 92, saw something flashing in my rear view. Thought to myself that couldn't be true, but there it was, oh blue, blue, blue. Come on, Mr. Train. Yeah, I'm catching you, boy. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Hey, you can't see it, but I'm doing the honk thing right now. I'm doing the honk thing with my arm. Come on, dude. Come on. Hey, he's rude. He's rude. He ain't no fun. Mr. Truck and Mr. Train was trying to get along. We were trying to coexist in a world of transportation, but no, he picked war instead. Okay, Train, I get it. Catch me stopping next time. See who wins. It'll be you. But I'll try. All of these vehicles that have been following me are like, we gotta get around the man. He's been honking at nothing. No, I was honking at a train. There's a difference. Oh, we got a truck pulled over up here. Sir, I need over. Sir, I need over. It's an emergency, please. I don't want to get a ticket. Whew. We're good. Mr. DOT found him a little sucker today. It's gonna be me later, isn't it? Aw. Yeah, that's a cop looking for... They're like, we've heard reports that there's been a semi on the loose hitting vehicles. Poor Buster got caught up in my shenanigans. Sorry. We're closing in on our destination, though. We've got 25 miles, more or less, here. About a half an hour. They're estimating we're gonna be there sometime around or just after 4. It depends on how we're cruising. Right now, we're cruising just about 70 miles an hour. I'm trying to actually slow this thing down a little bit. We got 55 up here. I'm going to give it a little bit more engine brake. A little bit more engine brake. Really start letting it slow down. Come on, buddy. I need you to slow down more than that. I'm going to use a brake a little bit. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Where's that engine brake in you? There it is. I didn't have it on. New truck. It ain't my fault. I don't know what I'm doing, okay? It's just a... part of learning a new vehicle, I guess. It's one of those moments where I would call like trucker support. My engine brake won't turn on. Have you tried turning it on? Oh, let me try that. Huh, you fixed it. I think this thing might have a really quiet engine brake, actually. One that you could probably even just use in the city. I think we're gonna take a left here at the T. Anybody coming? We got a couple cars here. Gotta wait on the light, and then we'll take our left. 5 more miles, about 10 minutes. Depends on this light. We'll be at this light for 10 minutes. Dang, you almost got hit, bucko. Be careful. I hear there's some dangerous semi-drivers out here. What are you stopping for? Taking a picture? Because I'm so pretty? Alright, we got a green. Let's get on out of here. We've been at this light long enough. I don't need to be at it any longer. Seen the light once. You've seen all of them, I'll tell you that. Nobody in that right lane. We're fine. There was a car behind us, but he did know we were turning, so he was minding his P's and Q's. I've actually been here before. I've toppled a truck over here before. That's a true story. We made our way over to Raton, New Mexico, and we're going to get this thing dropped off as long as we wait on another train. We got trains for days out around these parts. Our competition must be hauling a lot of cargo. Just you wait, Mr. Buffett. I'm going to put you out of business, boy. Me and my trucking company. We might have $94,000 right now, but soon we'll be a billionaire. Not if you keep making me wait on you making money. This is an insult. Slap to the face. This is the competition saying, hey, how about you waste your clock and watch me earn money? Darn you, train. Well, it makes sense that the place that would order a big old 15-ton wheel loader would want it at a mine. I don't know why I thought anything else. Look at this place. My lord. I feel out of place coming here in my little international. Ooh, we need more engine brake on that. Slow me down. Slow me down. There you go. It's got a good engine brake on it. Slows me down on the hill even. I'm not even going to have to use the brake to turn here. Nice. Then we just pull on in. We'll chat with these fine fellas. Figure out where they want this trailer. Looks like they got a sign here that says stop. Do I gotta? It's 4:30 in the morning. Do I go straight? Do I turn? Do I go straight or do I turn, boys? You ain't telling me what to do now. I guess I'm gonna go straight. Do I go right or do... Oh, I can't go right. I guess we're gonna go left. Okay. Now, do we continue shimmer... Oh, I see where we're going. Okay. We're good. We found it. No need to be worried. We know where we're going now. How big is this spot back here? Oh, it's not bad at all. We might be able to do this. In fact... Dang, I was hoping that would... I was hoping that went around. I was thinking maybe I could just pull this thing all the way around there. But no, we're just going to use the space allotted to us. I'm going to see what I can do to maybe turn this. This might be a little much to ask for, but we'll see what I can do. I might push my luck a little bit. Ooh, that was close, but we're good. I'm going to crank it here. Sneak it past the edge of this trailer. Butte. Watching that turn. We didn't turn that too tight. Oh, they needed it pulled in? You mean to tell me I did this whole beautiful maneuver and I didn't have to? Come on, boys. We got to do it again. Watch. Figure 8, boys. You ever seen a trucker do a figure 8 to pull in? Well, you're about to now. If we don't get knocked on that top side of that excavator, I think we should be fine. But I was not expecting... I should have paid attention. It was just a pull in. Of course it was just a pull in. Got all excited to do something fun. My first mistake right there. Fun? No, sir. Not around here. No. We're on our way to earning $1 million. There's nothing fun about that. That's purely finances. You know, numbers and ones and zeros, baby. There's nothing fun about that. Not a darn thing. Nothing fun about turning this big old honking piece of machinery around, tell you that. I'm gonna try and back it around this excavator, question mark? Wish me luck. Oh, we are at. We honestly got a ton of room out here. So well, leave it up to me to make this the most complicated pull-in. My lord. Then like, oh, we'll make it easy for you. Just pull right on in there. Pull in, you say. I don't know the meaning of the word. Hey, we're facing the right direction again. That's nice. I'm gonna have to back up into the pull-in because of what I've done. Can you believe it? This is the kind of trucking you can get when you hire me. Anybody looking for a trucker? I got pretty good experience, and depending on what you consider experience, and good. Alright, we're gonna get her though. We're gonna get our money here. There it is. Pull the parking brake. Let's talk to the fella. $9,500 is what we just earned, putting us over $100,000 in the bank. So we're gonna use that to pay off our highest balanced, highest interest. We're all 18%. So we're gonna go with the $92,000 one. Ooh, maybe not. That's a little hefty. We're going to go with the lowest balanced one. That way I have a little bit of operating expenses. Repay $83,926, leaving us with $20,000 in the bank. I guess we're going to have to keep earning some money.